Can you talk to us about LinkedIn? I know you are doing very well on LinkedIn, and many of the young people have accounts on LinkedIn. How can we land a job on LinkedIn? How can we do well? How can we build our online presence? Can you help us with that?
All right. Thank you so much for the question. So prior to me liking LinkedIn, I was very active on Twitter, Facebook, and a little bit of Instagram.
Okay.
And then one day when I started looking for jobs, I just went onto the platform and I was just applying for roles. And I got to realize that that place is for the cream de la cream of personalities. So
Mm.
even if somebody is on Facebook, they have a different personality on LinkedIn. It's like a mindset that we have there. So on
Mm.
a normal circumstance, let's say if I message Dr. G on Facebook, she might not take it serious. She might take like, oh, these casual boys in Ghana. But if I send her a message on LinkedIn, she replied to me because she probably have checked my profile and noticed that, okay, this gentleman can do this, this, and that. So let me reply to him and see how best we can collaborate. All right. So
Yeah.
even though the same people are on the other platforms, the platforms have different mentality and communication.
Okay.
So I decided to take it serious. And one of the ways to make sure that you attract recruiters and professionals to you is to make sure your profile is complete. Because we are in a social media age, fraud has increased. So one of the ways to make sure that people see you as an authentic personality is to make sure to have a complete profile on LinkedIn. Your name, your profile photo, your cover photo, your skills, your schools, all have to be present there so that people know that you are not a fraudster. Number
Okay.
two is to make sure that you add skills to your profile.
Mm.
Because when people go online, let's say Dr. G here needs a digital marketer. All she has to do is go and enter digital marketer in the search box and then scroll through the personalities or that come up and they choose from the one who have the highest optimized profile. So when you add the skills onto your profile, which can be done by scrolling down to your profile, it helps you rank higher in search results. And even more so when you have a lot of endorsements of that skills on your page, because it communicates to people that you are someone to go for when it comes to that particular skill. Another one also
Okay.
has to do with recommendations. So let's say I have done work for Dr. G. I can ask Dr. G to give me a recommendation based on her experience with me. So let's say Dr. G is okay with what I did for her. She's coming right. Edward is such a professional. I worked with him on this and that project, and we have been able to achieve these targets by this margin. When I did that, people get to my profile, they see it, and then they realize that I'm someone to go for. So that's one of the ways to make sure that you get jobs online. Another one is to be creating content. When you create content, you are communicating to your target audience that you have knowledge in the field that you claim to be in. Because it's an online platform, what other way are we supposed to know that you know how to do what you claim you can do, but from sharing knowledge about it? So when you share knowledge about your skills, people get to believe what you can do, and then they can engage you for jobs as well. I have written an article on this, which it is on my profile, and I'm sure people can read more about that on my page, Edward Asare.
That's amazing. And I'm going to put the link in the description so that people can also easily click on it and get there. That is amazing. Thank you so much for sharing that with us.